What's going on, guys? It's Jeff. We're back here on some more Modern Warfare multiplayer. So recently they ended up putting out a small little, they added some things to the store, like the one ice tracer pack, added like an ice M4 and an ice ASVAL, I believe. Before we get started, my code over on the GFUEL store is 30% off. It's just code JEV. So if you want to go and buy some GFUEL, whenever you're going to buy anything in the store or whatever, you can just type in code JEV. It'll take 30% off, and yeah, it's going for the whole weekend. So yeah, they ended up actually updating the playlist for multiplayer on top of, you know, obviously Warzone's playlist and everything with buybacks and everything like that. Buyback solos absolutely should stay in the game. I feel like they should be permanent. I tweeted at them and everything, but you know. So when that update ended up coming out, they updated the store and stuff, changed the playlist over on Warzone. Over here on multiplayer, they actually changed the playlist as well, and they have changed it to Shipment Extended. Instead of Shoot the Ship or just regular Shipment 24/7, we got Shipment Extended. Why end the fun early? Higher score limits have been activated. This is the mode that I would have been praying for back when I was grinding for Obsidian. Just really, really long shipment games. Now, to be fair, at this point in time, I can absolutely just digest, you know, shipment gameplay at this point. But, you know, 10 months ago or so, this place was my prison. This playing on a 67-inch plasma screen TV. I joined that lobby late. We were losing. Does that mean that the hardcore mode there is extended shipment? Oh no, okay, so it's still hardcore shoot house and shipment. I was gonna say, if they did hardcore extended shipment, It's okay, so by the way, for any of you guys that sit there and have, like, watched me over on Warzone and shit like that, and you're like, oh wait, this guy fucking sucks. Dude's fucking washed. I have 33 days played over on multiplayer here, which in grand total here, I mean, 33 days invested in the multiplayer is honestly much more grueling than 33 days played in Warzone, especially if you're a Warzone player that literally just sits there and hides in groups of other players, just you never play solos or anything like that. It's very easy to pass all of that time. It's very similar to how people can play a game for years and years and years very casually and never really get that good at it. It's because it's very easy to just dump time into a game like Warzone. Every game is like 20 to 30 minutes long, and then 10 minutes in between. You get to play maybe 3 games an hour. As in multiplayer, you're churning out at least 5 to 7 games within an hour. What's my total kills? I'm still 1200th in the world. I have 218,000 total kills on Modern Warfare multiplayer. At one point I was like top 300 or some shit, next to all of the cheaters at the top of the leaderboards anyway. I have Obsidian for every single weapon on the entire game. I really thought coming back to something like extended shipment, it would definitely give me a bad taste, but honestly, no, this has been fine. Honestly, a lot less stress than I am in Warzone. Warzone is just stressful. That's really what it is. It is the potential that Warzone has to be incredibly slow that makes it that grueling, I think. You know, you can spend 10 minutes getting into a game, spend 5 minutes trying to find and chase a player down, or you hear somebody and then they just don't move for 10 minutes, only to die randomly to a situation where you couldn't fight back or something, just a situation that doesn't feel good. It just, the game is just so unforgiving. I don't know how else to explain it. Good slide. Oh, this is actually the loudest game in the world. I challenge anybody to find a louder game than Modern Warfare, honestly. Alright, yeah, I ain't shit. Oh my god, I gotta go. I don't deserve that. I'm way better. Hey, you left the game. What happened, man? You're shooting my body a sec. Piss me off. You got me all hyped up and trying to swap to an MP5 for nothing. Sit there and jump 8 times and shoot bodies and shit and expect me not to do it back to you? What kind of calling card am I even unlocking at this point? MP5 Master Platinum. I have Obsidian for it. What? There's also all those details of how broken the game is on top of it all. I mean, I have Obsidian for every weapon, but in terms of having every calling card or emblem and all that other stuff, that's a different story. Shit ain't worth it though. No one cares. What is extended hardpoint on shipment? But what's the default score? 250, right? No way it goes to 500. That dude is sweating his ass off. I had to do it to him. No way that shit does not hit his ego. I thought I had reloaded, man. Holy shit, let me do something. He went right after me. He's like, oh shit, he ran into the corner. Let me get him. The McGregor-Poirier press conference that happened yesterday was nuts. A lot of people are saying Conor's like forcing himself, saying a lot of things. His lines aren't as good. Dustin making fun of him for being not as funny and all this other shit. I can tell that that probably bothers Conor to a little bit. He's like, all right, you think I'm not that good at fighting? You think I'm not that good at telling jokes, talking shit? It's fueling him for sure. But I mean, if he loses, I mean, I'm trying to imagine being him myself. Ooh, that would hurt my ego so hard. I mean, that's like having my ego shattered every single day by getting killed by random Timmies on Warzone. But like, listen, I was never even good. Imagine if I had like entered tournaments and I was like one of the top earning motherfuckers up there, then getting smoked by random players like that. That's more along those lines. And get in these tournaments and I tilt off the face of the earth like I just lost the greatest opportunity of my life. Like, I'm done, man. This whole fight card's gonna be a banger. I'm gonna do some predictions tomorrow. Yeah, you likely shouldn't even listen to that because I'm probably gonna be wrong.